The AFL Grand Final was an unforgettable day for Western Australia, made possible by the state's complete lack of COVID and restrictions.
Extraordinary stuff! Delirious fans and players!
But the Health Minister is warning West Australians those days might be numbered.
We need to have a public conversation about what it looks like when those borders come down completely. It means in Western Australia that we'll be looking again towards masks playing a role in our lives. We will need to look again to potentially limiting the number of people at particular venues.
The opposition wants a clear plan laid out.
It's extraordinarily difficult for people to understand what the clear plan for Western Australia beyond the COVID-19 hard border actually is. It's led to a level of complacency. It has meant that our lives are effectively on hold.
The government wants between 80 and 90% of the eligible population vaccinated before it'll set a date for easing the state's border restrictions. The state's vaccine commander today focusing his attention on the Pilbara, where just 30% of the eligible population has had a first jab.
3 out of 10 is too low, and we need to get 100% coverage.
Meanwhile, a dozen of the 22 crew on board the Stolz Sakura berthed at Fremantle Port have COVID-19. 6 are in hospital and 2 are in intensive care. And as for the diplomat who tested positive for COVID after self-quarantining in an apartment in Perth over the weekend, 10 close contacts have been identified, but only 1 has tested positive, a family member who is also in quarantine. And WA Health is contacting and testing all passengers on board a Virgin flight from Adelaide to Perth on October the 1st. The state government says both of these situations are low risk. Rhiannon, ABC News.